it. Like, it is bad. I did not think it was gonna do that already. I was still fixing up shit. Okay, oh my god, everything is not set up. I didn't think it was gonna start stream already. No. That's it's a bit embarrassing. Okay. Now I gotta see if everything works. Great. Okay, everything works. I think. I hope. So, how's it going, guys? I'm back. And today we're going to be playing a new game called No, I'm Not a Human. I saw this game before by a YouTuber named Corey. He was fucking up a lot. So I decided that I want to give this game a try because I know there's like, I'm pretty sure there's like different endings to this, and I've always wanted to see about playing this game when it came out because it seemed like an interesting premise. When I Oh my god. And then the TV turns on. Just out of nowhere. Okay, so before anything happens here, I need to make sure that everything is set up here. Yes. Mouse sensitivity, I don't think there's gonna be anything too far. VSync? No, thank you. Turn that off. That should be good. How do I get out of this? Back. Okay, back. Okay, the TV turned on again, and I know exactly why. Now I gotta turn it off again, because she keeps forgetting. I'm not gonna say what it is. Okay, anyways, so, yeah, I always wanted to give this game a try. I haven't really given, there's other games that I wanted to get out of the way, like Afraid of Monsters. I might get back into Afraid of Monsters sooner or later. I just didn't want to do that right now. I wanted to get a bit of a break. Because I was interested in this whole different endings thing, and, I kind of didn't want to play like the same thing over and over. So, let's give No, I'm Not a Human a try. I was gonna stream on Twitch, but there has been some issues that I had to get fixed up first before that could happen, so we're gonna just focus on YouTube for now. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? That is a weird billboard. Yeah, I remember. I actually don't remember this intro. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. What always creeped me up about this game was the art style. The art style of this game is really freaky, I would say. Whoa. It's kind of laggy here. Oh no. Hey neighbor, long time no see. Same as always been. So let me level with you. I come over for a reason. I began a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's going on with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. How do we prepare ourselves for a sun gonna explode? My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. And G is to get out? What the fuck? Oh, Q. Q is to get out. Looks like no one's coming over tonight. Okay, why is the... $60 hertz. Lord have mercy. I did not think this game's gonna be that laggy. Or is that just a game? Because this game isn't really that big. So. Better not go there right now. I'll check in the morning. So I can't go in any of these. Rumor Elia? Is that what that is? The 31st? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Yeah, it's a skinny ass dog. It's funny, if this is lag, it's actually kind of making the game a little better. I'm like, this is not cool. Okay, let's go to bed. Oh, it is actually the game. Oh. Breaking news. You're actually freaky as fuck. Now I'm looking at it from this perspective. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of an emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Bad memories. What could that mean? What's up, partner? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. I actually really prefer not to. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why are any other people to have with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay, then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 828-638. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 828-638. Am I gonna have to remember that? 828-638. 828-638. Okay, and that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Well, you got beer right now. might as well, right? My brother, you got roaches in your fridge? Bobber Canary. I'm saying that so wrong, I'm pretty sure. Rose got on the ship, but cold beer still hits right. That beer should make me sleepy. I should go back to bed. Alright, before I do, I'm really looking out right now would make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay, so I can't really do anything here. Being in a world where the sun might fucking explode. Okay, it's not like that much out of a realm of possibilities, because that is a thing that's gonna happen sooner or later. But shit. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, who's knocking at my door? What's up? Who's there? Okay. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Okay, so they know your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Ugh. keep the mouth closed, please. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I agree, lady. Alcohol fucking tastes disgusting. I hate that shit. How'd you get here one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Am I not gonna let her in? I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play around another time. Bye. Oh, wait, Dave, that was my neighbor. Was that him? Oh, ugh. Whoa, you are a tall guy. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? I don't want to. You're way too tall. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, not to knock on my tall kings out there, but this is pretty fucking suspicious. I'm looking at the next coming of Slender Man. You're not a visitor, are you? Do you look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking their... Yeah. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did he kick you out of the previous shelter? I would like to know that, please. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Okay, but why did they not like you, though? You had to do something for them to kick you out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. No, I honestly, no. I'm not letting you in, because, like, you're not giving me anything here. It's pretty vague. I can't let you in, bro. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Well, fuck you too, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Okay, before I do that, there's been over here. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Okay, anyways. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? How'd you end up... who are you? I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay, it's funny because if it were me, I would just not let anyone in. I'm gonna be so honest. If I was in a situation, but you could come in, bro. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay. So now we have someone in the house for the first time. Hi. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. Oh, you're one of those astrology women. Okay. So what's up? You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you, man. It's good. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I could just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Yeah, thanks, bro. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. First off, I am not a Capricorn. I'm not revealing what I am, but I am not a Capricorn. Or at least not my character. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. She's not giving me anything to really work with here. I don't know. Like, I'm looking at her. The frown. I guess that's a frown. Could be just a straight face. It looks like an upside down, like, smiley face to me. That's what's kind of like a bit trippy to me. Alright, come in. Why not? Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. I thought... Okay. Sure. That's fine. So who's coming at my door today? Or, I guess not. No, right? Yeah, looks like no one's coming tonight. So... Oh, okay. The neighbor tells right there, so 828-638. Can I call him now? Or not? Okay, what is... There's a photo... I'm guessing that's a woman? Cigarettes, 0 remaining. Bathroom. Better not go in right now. I'll check during the day. Sorry, so I can't check anything here if it's nighttime. Except for the windows. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, what I'm questioning is like I saw him, and then, with the little girl. I'm guessing that isn't his. So. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. Okay. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. So, perfect white teeth. Alright. Check the hall. No one's in here. Someone in my kitchen. So, you're the tarot card lady that I need to worry about, honestly. Especially this. Is that a boon that you brought into my house? I don't know, man. I don't trust you as is with you bringing this shit in here. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed door. I don't understand what the fuck you're talking about. What is the 8th house and what do the planets have to do with it? Okay, I gotta test you. Also, your teeth, although it's not giving me any signs of it being perfectly white, I'm kind of suspicious of this already. Oh, darling, I know your energy will resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Give me your teeth. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? I hope to find you dead in my kitchen floor. Wow, shotgun. Okay, cool. You wish to shoot me because of my teeth. Surely you can sense it's not me. No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel. Get out of here, bro. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Misidentify a visitor? Wait, was that not perfectly white teeth? Ooh. Ooh, that's not... Ooh, I messed up bad. I messed up bad. I messed up bad. Bro, they look perfect to me. They look perfect to me. I hope all this ends soon. Yeah, I hope so too, bro. I'm already fucking up. How'd you lose your house? Oh, I remember like it was yesterday. I just had gotten fired, and all I wanted to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come out of a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and set me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then oh. Don't, oh no, I feel like it's going down that route. I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. I am very sorry to hear that. If you're not a visitor. Okay. We're about to find out the difference here. So, wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. Just have my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay. That looks like perfect whites. Am I tripping on that? This looks perfectly white teeth. She says she had it fixed, but she doesn't remember going to the dentist. That's very misleading. So did I fake the description? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? Yep. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandages? Oof. So I just murdered one innocent, one visitor. Okay. Neighbor, I have some cleaning up to do, and I messed up. Okay. Okay. It was a trial run. Now I know what to do. 2, 8, 6, 3, 8. Call. Neighbor, I need help burying a body or two. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Okay, how many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? How do you sort out the issue of food you think we're going to? Okay, how many signs does it take? Let me find this out. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump into conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. To the dentist? That is extremely very what is it called? In line with what the woman was just talking about here. Got any questions? Okay, you take me in too. Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Okay, I don't really care about the food situation. Take care. Fuck, dude. I actually cannot believe that I murdered her. But they looked perfectly white, though. Is this kombucha? Ooh, I can save. Okay. Oh, to catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wavelength. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the waves you need with the right knob. Okay. And now for our new program, Jess, I'm a hebma. It's simple. You sent me your protocols. Let me. There we go. Simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yes I am human verification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Okay. Well, now I have no one in the house. This sucks. But it's a new night. There's someone by the door. So I'm gonna check outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay, whoever's at the door, shut up. I am checking the windows right now. The bodies of the teenagers are oh my god, they're dead. Are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I always did that, but I saw killed, so I'm assuming that's what they meant. Okay, who's at my window? Window, my peephole. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us. They slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment needs to be wiped out. Every last one. Okay, where's your weapons, bro? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Environment idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Okay, you look normal so far, so I'll let you in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no environment within a mile of this place. I guess that would be a plausible story. We don't know what they can really do. Okay. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under his gaze. What will happen to you? What does that have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Will this really rule, like, for a visitor to be open about being a visitor? Should I, like, I'm thinking, like, psychologically, this could be just, like, a deranged man, you know? I'm, like, if I were to, like, leave someone out, I'm looking for someone that's not, like, thinking unwell, but more of, like, physically. Because we don't know anything about their mindset and, like, how they play along. Thing is, should I let him in? No, not really. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, coffee. Let me in, I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Coffee? Well, the neighbor did say letting someone in, I could get rewarded. What's coffee gonna do for me, though? This could be my way of actually gaining some form of reward. Okay, you know what? Fine. You please me. Very good, human. We could keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forgot to ask, you got any beer? Cool. Accept a bribe. Shameless. I don't think I want to let you in, I'll be honest. Your daughter is looking kind of fucked up. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Is that a man or a woman? I think that's a woman. But the beard is... I think that's a beard. I think that's a beard. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Oh, that's a white. Ooh. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Again, I'm not really getting anything here for me to, like, know if they're a visitor or not. Like, your 4 other kids are just not with you. I think it would be kind of weird if, like, if this was a visitor, why would they bring this one kid? Unless the kid is also a visitor, but we don't even know if that's the case. Alright, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Nah, bullshit. I'm calling bullshit already. By tomorrow? Yeah, fuck out of here. Okay. There's no one coming. Check his window. Oh, yeah, that's not terrifying. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skins. It's as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You're gonna feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Later. So now we got coffee. Now he's gonna be the first guy I'm checking because I don't trust him. I trust more the first dude I saw, if anything. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas mask. Merely days since their foundings, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. A specialist says that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first from some ads. A pale maniac? Yeah, he was outside of my house. So dirt under the fingernails. And wow, she's... I'll check you a little later. Where's the guy with the coffee? Not you, not you. That guy has coffee though, so. You. I need to check you. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They'll think it incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its righteous anger is directly solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. Fema are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their noses where they don't belong. Regular people? So hold up, because you were just like, you're saying humans and you're calling yourself regular people. Your story here is kind of shaky. May the sun incinerate the beamless assholes who threw my mother into that puddle. Mother into the... See, that's what I'm saying? Like, I can't really judge him because of his, like, ideology. Just physically. If he's actually, like, a bad person. Now, he looks dirty, so I would check his teeth first, but I feel like because of his dirty demeanor, it would make sense to check maybe his nails. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. Yeah, they don't look dirty to me. Okay. Did you just want to check? Okay. I want to go... Okay, before I question you more, what's with the coffee? I want to check that. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. If I had to guess, because, you know, coffee, maybe it gives me energy. Let me check him, though. Let me check him. Stay sharp. Or any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wild. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home is my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm child by now otherwise. I just think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the tall pale figure? Yeah, I need to know if he actually seen that shit. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow, and you hear it all. He seems more like... Okay, because he's a ranger. What would kind of trip me up is if he did have finger under the nails. Like, I feel like the story is supposed to connect with what they do. So, if he has dirt on his fingernails, I wouldn't be that suspicious of it. Check your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I'll show you. Buddy, I am sorry to tell you, I think you got visitor-fied. Because they look fucking perfect to me. Of course my teeth are white. I ain't a savage, son. I want my ass too, if that's important. Buddy, I don't know. Son of a gun. Buddy, I cannot trust you. I would have not shoot you if you had dirt under your nails. But the fact that you're drinking something, I can tell, and they're perfectly white, no. This is how the vermin feels before I blast them. Scared. I called it. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna guess. Does coffee give me energy? Oh, they give me a third. Okay. Fuck, but I didn't get to check the others. because I'm still suspicious of this guy. I don't know about this woman that's in here. I really couldn't tell you. Okay. An evil spirit has entered you. Don't let this blight take over your body. Oh, okay. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the promiscuous aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay, so we got a number. What's the number? The psychics. And I can't call them now. So. Or can I? Can I call now? I can. Okay, I'm kind of tripping up right now. Okay, I got a visitor, which is good. My reasoning made sense, but I'm still suspicious of that short dude. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see, you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? Why a slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirits. No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Okay. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? No. Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew, this is not a simple case. Not simple at all. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes, there has. That explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A consultation fee will be charged to your Hey, bitch! A fee? I thought it was free. If you rush that carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? No, go fuck yourself. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Honestly, yeah, go fuck yourself. Keep control over your body. Amateur's exorcism. Really talking about a whole fee. I ain't paying for shit. Get out of here. But we got a visitor out. So hopefully, we'll be fine. Check the window. Oh, is that Fema? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples. I'm looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. If FEMA's there, then that would mean like the neighbor's fine, right? The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You get to think what kind of diseases could have spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Huh. Okay. At least FEMA's here. Yo, FEMA! I think I got a visitor outside. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. And you got perfect straight white teeth. I can just tell from here, buddy. I'm not letting you in. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yo, FEMA, can we get this dude? This man is clearly a visitor. And we got this man trying to be Bob Marley. Well, you look high. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your eyes are kind of droopy. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? You missed? Buddy, have you been asleep for 3 days? Have you not been noticing this shit? Sun's flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are calling them. I think this would be more important, honest. No, I'm not gonna mention that actually. The sun is flaring up. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? To the sun. Alright. Boom. Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending to is go. Radical, dude. Oh. And the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survivor number. Do you really have no idea what's going on here? Sure, man. It's the best out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harshing mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all this stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. The movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. You would be a perfect guy to be in a movie, honestly. Like in a scary movie. Scary movie. That's a good one he could be in. Yo, hold up. Who's that jaundice slob? No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bummer. They gotta go, man. The jaundice guy? Who? Is he talking about... He's talking about the man? I don't know. I'll kick them out, come in. Honestly, I don't want to kick him out if I don't even know who you are. Like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know who any one of these are, but I already have like a sample on the dude in general. But I do have 3 energy, so I could check him. Ooh. You know what, fuck it. Yeah, why not? I'll give him out. Dude, I need to like get it, bro. So now I don't have the short dude. So we were just talking about a bald guy and then you came in. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. Strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who are you? Are you the fortune lady that I shot earlier? It's like husband or something? Open in the middle. Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You. You are home. Yes. Try your story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. A cat? Shit, I remember the cat from that video I saw. I'm letting that cat in, best believe. But that bald dude, damn, I'm quite shocked that he didn't want to come in. So I only let, what, 2 dudes in? 1 dude? I think 1 dude. I forgot. Ooh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently the small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yes, find that man, murk his ass, so that I don't have to worry about him coming through my door. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I need that guy dead. That man came through my crib? Hell no. We are not gonna have that. No siree, no siree. Oh, I got 4. Oh, fuck yeah. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsor. So bloodshot red eyes. So where's that? Okay, so you look fine. Where's the other dude? Pretty sure I saw him somewhere. So I'm guessing both are in the bathroom, or is he just in the bathroom? So I was right. He did get that other dude kicked out. Oh, there's another room over here. I forgot about this room. So yeah, only one person came in. Honestly, not that bad. Honestly, not that bad. Sup, dude? Okay. I honestly would not even pick the fact that you might have bloodshot eyes. It's FEMA. My wife is saying it's FEMA. I'm saying FEMA because it's only one E. Because it's FEMA. That's why I'm saying FEMA. It's not FEMA, it's FEMA. Okay, what were you doing before the cataclysm? Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends. In Fun Town. Booyah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna test you real quick. Lag no worries at all. I got you, homie. So, I think if I was gonna check for anything, his eyes are kind of out of the question for me right now. Personally, anyways. My wife is convinced it's FEMA. Alright, after the stream or whatever, I'll check if it's FEMA. You know, actually, what I can do, because I would just get out in alt tab, but I would. No one pronounces it that way. Well, I pronounce it that way, actually. So we're gonna go to Google Translate here. We're gonna put in if it's FEMA or not. If I'm actually wrong, damn, I need to check my fucking English. So here we go. Google Translate, we're gonna hear this. Actually. So
FEMA.
Alright, I'm gonna have to check my actual English. It's FEMA? Damn. I suck at English. I was taught a lie. Cause I've been told if it's one E, it's FEMA. But it's actually FEMA. Wow, I'm an idiot. Well, guys, embarrassing moment for me on stream. I don't know how to pronounce FEMA. So, let's check your teeth. Haha, check it. Okay, that's not perfect. That's for sure. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn. Not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped the bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like the blaze it, you know? Okay. I'm gonna check the women. I'm gonna check them out. You look fine to me, but I have to make sure. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. That's a That's a boy. That's not a little girl. Okay. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Okay, I'm really... Oh, no. Okay, that's the hair. That's not a beard or, like, sideburns. That's hair. Okay, that tripped me up. This gotta be a girl. I gotta be honest, man. Like, the little girl on the bottom left, I don't know. That's tripping me up here. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, stuffing in here. I gotta test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. See, I'ma check your eyes. Look then. Okay. Perfect, perfect. See these huge bags? Yeah, that's what symptom deprivation will do to you. Okay. I'm gonna check your hands. Perfectly white. Cool. There are shovels, not palms. Offer to kids. I feel like I actually don't have any visitors here. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm gonna check one more with this dude. Huh. I'm gonna check his eyes. I wanna check his eyes. I know I might get tripped up on it. But do I check his hand? I'm more concerned with his hands than I am eyes. If he is high, it would make sense for him to have red eyes, right? I already checked his teeth. Wait, or did I already check his hands? I think I already checked his hands. I think. Yo, I'm actually forgetting. I'm gonna check your eyes. I'm gonna check your eyes. Can't keep my lids open too long. Look at that stuff stressing me out, man. Oh, it's bloodshot. Red? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yo, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. But I don't know if this what makes him... Did I check his hand? I don't know if I checked it. Come on, man. It ain't that bad. It's a killer story. What's the story? So picture it. I'm walking down the street, high as balls. I'm thinking if the cops stop me, they'll ask if I'm stoned. So I figured I'll just say, nah, I'm always like this. And guess what? They do stop me. Why are your eyes red? Are you always like this? And I say, nah, I'm just stoned. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't make sense for me to shoot him because his eyes are red. I feel like he is just high at this moment. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. Alright, there. I saved. Let's see this. Is there actually nothing? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna shoot him because I don't think it makes sense to. I think there has to be a better way of identifying that. Now, if he is a visitor, now that's fucked up. Because I generally thought it could not be him. But I'm gonna check his hands. Oh my god, it's on fire. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Word thoughts swirled in your head, and you were overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn, I didn't call him last in the morning. Damn. I actually kind of fucked up. I did not call him in the morning. Yo, FEMA. 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 Where are you at? This guy's at my window. The pale creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decayed porch. Go to the back and go kill him, please. Good evening. I am FEMA, making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Okay, are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're humans too, of course. So I just wait here and something to happen? Yes, when we have information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No, I don't want you to take that. I wasn't even given permission. Take care. But, wait, couldn't I have made a decision? I would rather the stoner dude. Oh my god. I am not letting you in. No, what is wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the people. You can't be sure, but his cheek seems wet with tears. Buddy, if someone did that to you, I would feel extremely bad if I did not let you in. But you have to really think about it. Why would I let someone in with a sewn mouth? I cannot check your teeth. What if you are a visitor? Yo, I don't know if I should let him in. Oh, this is fucked. But what if someone, because he cried. He cried, so someone did supposedly tortured him? Oh, I might actually regret this. Come in, bruh. He nods and steps inside. I might actually regret that decision. Hi. Oh, it's a little girl. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come on, little girl, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Oh, so that was his. The cat lady. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How about help you? How'd you find my house? Sea City. Live there. Your teeth are perfectly white. They look white from here. I don't want the kitty. I don't want you. I'm gonna be straight up with you right now. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot out here. Not hot here? Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're a visitor. You remind me. No. Yeah, actually, I want to know what's going on if I say this. Do I? Sure. See what now? You tell me more? Or what? Straight thing to say. Prove that you're. I don't think you're a human, man. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Ball Arena. I'm Ball Arena. Okay. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. I want your cat. The ballman said so, and I wanted the cat. I've seen of it. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Alright. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Dead? Wait, how did FEMA not see this shit? There's literally a roll of bodies just waiting to happen. It looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? One in the head is missing? Yeah, I think I know who that's to. I think it's to that guy literally in my backyard. He's still there as we speak. Alright. So first off, that lady is for sure a visitor. Oh, there's actually an check up there. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to be nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. I'm getting way too many here. FEMA reports that the visitor I have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you could do if you spot a visitor. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Well, I'm gonna look that way in the nighttime, and you're gonna have to deal with it. Kitty! What's up, little man? Meow. Pet the cat. Reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I want to pick him up. Yes. Oh, okay. That's okay. Basement. Oh, okay. So I'm prepared. I got potatoes in this shit. Fun fact, I think from what I've read, potatoes are a good way to actually survive an apocalypse from what I've heard. Oh, is there a radio? I think it's because like overall like that's like food that you could just eat and it won't like harm you in the long run. Come on, give me something here. Nothing. Alright. You gotta die. Kitty's here, what more do you need? I'm not even gonna ask you anything. Just show me the stuff. Your teeth, aka, yep, there it is. Eat all up, bite a tasty hole and taste it conscious. What is conscious? Ah, shoot the gun. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Never thought. No, that's a visitor, right? Because visitors, like, the body shows. A misidentified visitor is a trash can. Okay. I was tripping up because I didn't see anything. But, damn, I blasted this visitor. Is her whole torso out. Gone. And then the lady and her daughter. The little girl. I need to ask you questions, dude. Okay. This guy needs to be asked questions. You removed the stitches. Oof. So you cut the stitches off your mouth? What? I can't understand you. I need to test you, dog. Give me your teeth. Okay, honestly, that was kind of a stupid thing to ask. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Armpits. Give me your armpits. Oh, you're a visitor. But it's just one evidence, though. Nah, I'm risking it. We're gonna chalk that off as his fault. Yeah. Okay, be frank. I should have checked it for others, because that one evidence is not enough. So that is 100% on me. Okay, let me actually lock it the fuck in here, because I am just shooting people, and I got one visitor, and then I got no other visitor. Well, that sucks. Okay. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Sorry, girl. I gotta check you, though. I gotta check you. Well, she's a prepubescent girl, so I'm guessing she wouldn't have armpit hair. She was crying, so her eyes will be red. Check your teeth. Why? I saw some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Yeah. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? Yeah. Alright, so I am fucking up. That's 2 for 2. I believe. In terms of visitors. And I killed two regular people. So I can't even look there anymore. Okay, well. Whoa. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. So I'm gonna guess the little girl is not a visitor, as well as the high dude. I'm willing to bet. Oh. You see a human skull decorating a stake. Still wearing a helmet. No, its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, I'm willing to bet. I am willing to bet. Okay. Don't take anyone, please. Can you give me back the guy? I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm really not interested, bro. I literally just have 2 people in my house. You must understand. This is not a choice. You took the... Okay, you didn't take the little girl, but why did you take the... Ugh. Bro, I don't want you to take people. You just took someone yesterday. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Well, great. Now I have the little girl with me. Hi. So, you still hold up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, would you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decays? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrubbing to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. Fucked up there. You understand what I mean, yes? These will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I feel like I'm actually really fucking up here, and I only killed 2 people. I'm just getting events. I'm just getting events here. He's not gonna come into the house. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? Why do you ask me to let someone with a cat into my house? Yeah, that. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What was to do with this information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portains doom. Halt your scrutiny into the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Halt the searches in the third sunrise? But I need people. Okay, cool. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? So the heat doesn't bother you. How long have you been looking? I never once found peace. So, a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I already answered that. I want her to take off her jacket so that I can see if like anything happens. Like if this is a visitor, I feel like she would not want to take off her jacket. And then that's when I'm for certain not letting her in. Because I feel like I'm not letting her in as is because she said the heat doesn't bother her. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Yeah, leave, please. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. See, I have a suspicion. Who in the hell are you a priest? I see the cross on your hand. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Not to generalize your appearance here, that smile is giving me very false hope that you're a human. You might be a PDF. You know what I'm talking about, you know? So you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. What the fuck is that word? Amenities? Definitely not the word. I'm gonna just keep it going. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel, buddy. This is my house. I don't give a fuck. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out that you had not informed me. I was trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Fuck it, come in. God be with you, child. I don't think God is with you, I'm gonna be honest. You don't seem like a person that is not a visitor. Oh. FEMA officials are respecting the site of the recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. So they know it's the pale visitor. He's literally out and about killing these people. This goofy cat. Alright. Oh, I only have 3 now? Oh shit. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appear on the captured image as a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. So, a dark aura? I don't trust you, bro. I don't. So I'm pretty sure the woman with the chilliness around her. Oh, the cat's over there now. Yeah, I don't trust that motherfucker, honestly. And I'm pretty sure the little girl's safe. I'm willing to bet the little girl's safe. So I'm not really gonna check her anymore. Oh right, I forgot I could do this, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, okay. Okay, in order to, this is 28 code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge. Initiating code 984. The city is a cordon off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. You, I gotta check. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Your eyes are glowing. I don't trust you. The walls are crooked, and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, do you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging. Probably been made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. You're not gonna make fun of my crib when you decided this would be a rightful place to do your prayers and contemplation. I know damn well you have the audacity. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I have a cross right here. Took a wise in the corner. I thought that was a rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Dad never gave a damn about rules. I'm testing you, Brett. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so I'm taking a picture of you, Brett. Photography? Pah! I have no time to waste on such nonsense. That doesn't tell me anything. You believe photographs show us the truth? Lord be with me. The pigeons at my monastery has more sense than you. Yeah, that doesn't tell me anything. Let me test you again. Let's do teeth. If you must. You have no teeth. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallowed them whole. I need to get a good one on you because you are tripping me out here. Test your hands. Damn, you actually passed all my tests here. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexuous. Damn, you actually passed all my tests. I don't know what to do about that. Where's the cat? What should I name you, bro? Let me pet you. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I'm gonna name you... Reference here. Only my wife will get it. I'm gonna name you Bean. Yeah. See, this looks more like a bean than the actual cat that I have right now. It's all like, all big and fat, I will say. I think if something was gonna be named Bean, it would be like that. I'm gonna name you Bean. I swear, if that hag is actually a visitor, I'm gonna be pissed. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yo. I hope that's just her crying. Because if that's a sign... Oh, Lord. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. So, were they humans or not? Because if they were humans, that's just fucked up. Many people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. No one's knocking. Whoa, when is the beginning of the end? Huh? What does that mean? No one's coming? Wait, hold up. What do you mean no one's coming? So I just go to bed? Did I fuck up? Yo, did I mess up? Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Wait, okay. So that means I have everyone... Wait, the achievement means that I have every humans here. So I'm good. What the fuck? We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. So if my theory is correct with that achievement, I don't have to check anyone here because there's no one to check. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Okay. I really don't trust you though. I trust the little girl. I'm a bit concerned with the crying, but what can I do about that, right? So I can check myself. Let's remove her pit. So I'm good. What the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Oh, and I have to show my fingernails. I don't have to show my fingernails now. Cool, cool. Eyes. Cool. Eyes look fine. Not red. Not that they can pin on me. Teeth. Why not? Okay, that's not perfect. I see like a speck right here on like the third tooth on the right of the front row on the right. Or I guess his left. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. I don't think that's perfect. That's not perfect. There's like a speck of brown on that shit. So I'm guessing if I call the neighbors, I gotta pick up, right? It would make sense since the house burned down. Yeah. Huh. I ain't calling no goddamn psychic. That's known right now. But I am gonna pet you, Bean. Hard to if it likes her or not. And then I'm gonna pick your ass up. What is up? That is it's so cute. I love that. Best part of the game, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 game. Oh, actual door knocks, cool. A group of victims stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Whoa. On a path stands a man armed in an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What are their trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. So what did I hear? Yeah, I guess that's crying. Whoa. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. I don't like the... What is that, like a bruise or something? There's even like a bruise a bit over here. You look unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Rather not. I used to pray for my father to drop dead. Damn, what lore is going on here? I'd rather not. Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open, but I won't force you to open up. I could offer you something most wouldn't. These days, everyone's obsessed with the end of the world, but even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in, and I could give you that, make you feel something. So you're trying to convince me to have intercourse with you by letting you in. I'd rather not. You might have AIDS. I never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make things any easier? Well, here's the thing, so. Hell's he? Whoa, buddy! Put the pepperonis away! My man got it all out. He has no teeth. What is up with that? Damn! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? You have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive on your fucking doorstep. So you have no teeth, so I really can't check you on that. But honestly, I guess I'll let you in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. What the fuck does that mean? Whoa. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you, bro? Were you in that fire? I'm guessing you're a burn victim. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left of my squad. Oh, you're a firefighter. Ooh. The rest the bosses wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift internally. Why aren't you not? Well, that's kind of a stupid question. I'm pretty sure the hospital's like somewhere over there. So, what are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Bro, I would not let him in if there was no fires in the back. But I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. But why go if anyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay. So, if I give that to someone, are they guaranteed to be picked up by FEMA? Is that what that is? Ooh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Alright. So we got two people now that are new. A big dude with his pepperonis out and about, and that burnt victim. Ugh. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, hi. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ugh, what the fuck is this? Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Karaman, what the fuck is going on here? Is this a visitor? Was that a visitor? Or we're just gonna go past that? We're just gonna go, no. Y'all have a visitor in your building, y'all gotta find that woman and kill her. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, at least there's nothing, like there's no new shit to worry about, but that woman is pretty concerning. Ooh. Okay. Where's the big dude? Where's the big dude? He's in the kitchen, right? I'm willing to bet he's in the kitchen. Oh, I know. He said he needed to take a bath. So. Buddy, if you are that dirty that the water itself turns yellow, I'm concerned about the cleanliness of your whole body. Cold water. No, that's more like it. Cold water? Oh, hell no. You feeling any better? Yes. Much better. Although, I know I'm getting a little peckish. Getting to wet the whistle. Give him a can of beer? To wet the whistle? I don't want to give you beer. But then again, will I get rewarded for doing so? For giving him beer? I'm not really using beer right now. I'll give him beer. Splendid. Nothing like a cold one. Ha! My favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice. You get a handful of crumpled bills. Useless these days. Thanks. That's more like it. Ha! You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from for my friend. Yes, there is. Oh, and this. You see your kombucha chart. Hey! There we go. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Okay. So, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let me check you. You serious? Me? A minister? Pff, go on then. Take a good look. You're a minister, buddy. I would have not known. Ears. Okay. Here they are, the minister's ears. They've heard it all. The whispers, the screams. Okay, well, I am going to check. If I gave him beer, he's probably gonna be like drunk or some shit, and his eyes are gonna be red. So I'm not gonna check his teeth. And he just took a bath. Photo. Go on. So let me get up like the good old days. You look fine. Well then, how do I look? Still the same old me. Haha. Okay, you look fine. I'm gonna go use the last one. I need to find out how to get... Like, I'm running out of shit to use. And honestly, this is kind of bad. Beer is kind of bad because I would want to use my energy for something useful. Let me just real quick. Okay. Oh. That it wasn't you. Wait, I didn't even get to... Bro, I didn't even get to look at the shit. Oh, come on. So goddamn hot. Like I said, at least he's admitting that it's hot. Which is good. It's a good sign. He could be a human. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out any longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I would rather you here than this fucking bozo. Guys, coming in here talking shit about my house. Sure, pal. Nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. So... What would I check him for? Okay. Honestly, eyes, probably not. Photo, maybe. The hands will probably be dirty. What's up with the ears, though? Like, are ears just gonna come out of... They're gonna come out of his ears? You don't find much there. They're charred down to the cartilage. Okay. I'm sure my hearing goes soon. Probably for the best. Okay. You? I don't like you. Take this shit. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. If you are chosen to leave, God forbid. Thank God. I don't want you in my house. Since you want to talk shit about my crib. Let me pet you though. Now let me pick you up. Yes sir, yes sir. Let's go, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Hospitality Day. It's on the 8th. I guess I'll call the sidekicks. I don't really know what else I could use them for. Invalid. Okay. Let's get out here then. Okay, I believe I'm making good progress. I believe so anyways. I think I'm making some great progress. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Okay. Feel bad for the girl. Sad. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. The Aurora Borealis is looking kind of beautiful out here. Hello. Oh, bitch. I just gave that guy the FEMA note. Take his ass if you want him, please. I don't want him in my house. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. Oh, am I supposed to use that on people who are guaranteed visitors? Oh, so I just sent that guy to his doom because he is not a visitor. Oh well, I actually don't care. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people. Two? No. No. Why do we need two now? Yo, speeding these up, this is all for the best. No, I don't want to do two. No. For fuck's sakes, have it your way. You joining the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Stubborn assholes, buddy. You think that people like us caused that goddamn fire in the back? Talking about stubborn assholes like me? No. Why do you need two people now? I'm willing to give up one person to you and that's it. Resist and it will happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No, the fuck I'm not. And you took the fat dude and this unholy man. Okay, I don't care about that guy, but the fat dude, I wanted to check more about him. I don't even think he was a visitor. Hi. Yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, it is mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned. Some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes? You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect here. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me. There will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you guys. I'm not gonna be threatened in my own house. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. I don't want 3 random motherfuckers in my house. Oh, hi. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Think they've run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Is that supposed to be visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Okay, so why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, a half-naked visitor, bro. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, he's chill. He wants to kill visitors. Honestly, I like the... Oh. Oh. I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety. And perhaps if I'm lucky, some conversations to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the doors was locked, and I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Is that blood on your shirt? So who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now, the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I could tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure. Come in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Okay. Well, if you can help, we have a guy that got burnt up. I'm pretty sure if you are not a visitor, that'd be great. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whispered, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and they're moving to former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. So, because I'm pretty sure the FEMA officer that keeps coming to my crib is not going to return anyone by. So, like, I really can't just stop him from doing so. I only have one more slip to really give for a guarantee thing for him to come out. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Ooh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for your scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yeah, I think I saw some of them. The guy coming through, actually. Cool. Yeah, these fucks. I'll talk to you guys a little later. So, where's the... Yeah, here. You, sir. I'm listening. So, what happened to the hospital? Oh, it was awful. When things started to go wrong, people rushed to the hospitals. Everyone was desperate to know if they were a visitor. We tried to explain that we didn't really know how to test for that, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. In the end, FEMA showed up, and, well, they decided the crowds were a threat to outbreak containment. So they took all the patients to the quarantine zones, and the hospitals, well, they just shut down. So FEMA to put you out of work. Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to triage at one of the quarantine zones. Why would you do that? Wait. So you just decided to work with the people that put you out of business? Why? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my calling. I couldn't just walk away from that. Maybe. No. Forgive me. I'm not ready to talk about that just yet. So FEMA comes through, starts hurting the patients that you are helping and you decide to work for them. I don't know, man. Let's check your teeth. Thank you for your concern, but my teeth are in perfect health. Ah, you mean to check for signs of being a visitor? Of course, take a look. That's a sign. That's a sign. But you could just, you know, you're a surgeon. You could have just gotten that surgically. Perfect, aren't they? A friend of mine did them for me, free of charge. And I operated on him not long ago. I wonder how he's doing now. Oh, you are suspicious, man. Take a photo. Take a photo. No problem at all. It's a thoroughly check every little thing. I can only assume this must be a part of it. Okay, you have good aura. People always said I have a strange look about me. What do you think? I need to check him. Because I don't feel good about him being in my house now. Yes, there are the 3 other dudes, but I can't hurt them. Because if I hurt them, my house burns down. And then I'm guessing I'm dead. If anyone dies, I'm suspecting him, though. I'm suspecting him until further notice. I need your eyes. Of course, I'll show you my eyes. Not sure if you noticed, I got polyuria. Is it official diagnosis? Yes. Oh, I read about that. Okay, yeah. Okay. So that's not a visitor. Cool. Not a sign. Because that is actually a thing in real life. A very rare DNA mutation. I think that's what that is. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity. Acuity? I don't know. But no. I don't know, man. Like, it makes sense for him to be a surgeon, have a lot of money, and just have perfect teeth, right? I just don't know how to feel about him. Yo, you better not be a visitor, dog. Like, I had a somewhat, I killed 2 people. Perfect run. Somewhat of a perfect run. World Thank You Day. Ahem, this is an Invictus resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Spare food. Ugh. Okay. I'm worried. That doctor makes me very suspicious. Someone is knocking mighty hard. That better not be fucking FEMA. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Whoa. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You heard snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Oh my god. I guess he's trying to sleep. Oosh. Hello? Hello? Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Okay. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, this should get easier from here on out. I'm already so suspicious of the fact I have a possible visitor in my house, and if I bring these two in, I might be in a world of trouble. But at the same time, they don't give off anything visitor vibes. To me anyways. Okay. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. That doctor makes me suspicious. Now I have to check one of these two. Hi. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Ilk? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happens around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? I don't care, don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. No, I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in your walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for us, or for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay. So he's saying that... I don't know if I want to let you in. Your eyes are kind of creeping me out here. Finally, some kind of shelter. Come to your eyes. I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? No. Oh no. There's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. So you ripped your own eyes out? Ugh, I am in a world of hurt if I bring you in too. Because I have like 3 more people that I still gotta check. Well, 6. Oh my god, I got 6 of these people here. And 3 of them I can't even do anything about if they're not even visitors to begin with. Oh, I don't know if I should let you in. Fine, I'll let you in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn. Would it be hard to sleep without eyes to close? Yeah, how do you sleep? Like, you have nothing to, like, close. Whoa. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. If people are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I've read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer. But mom and dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back. And I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them. So can you, please? Visitors. Yeah. Oh god, one of those visitor things killed me. Or killed them. Crap. Why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Oh my god. This sucks. Coming. I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come back home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right. I should probably stay with you for now. I have so much, like so many people in my house, and I don't know who to check. The two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, that's true. How did that even happen? So I feel like I have to check the new people that just came through. Like, but the surgeon is still on my list of I don't trust. Smells like someone died tonight? Was it a blind dude? Was it the blind dude? Or was it the sisters? Good afternoon, not for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker attacked alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open now. It was open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the whatever, I don't give a fuck. So... Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. They're trying to kill you. I'm pretty sure that's what they're trying to say. Look at these group of people here, dog. There's too much shit going on. I don't trust this guy. I do not. Who died? Who died? I swear to God, it better not be you. Of all people to die, the ones that I have to protect are dead. One of them are dead. Yo. If it's the doctor, I swear to God, it better not be the doctor. One of you, it has to be one of you guys and the doctor. Because I honestly... No, but it has to be this guy. I do not trust him. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. I don't trust you, bro. Show me all you want, but nothing will change. All this is temporary. So I can't check your eyes because you ripped it. I'm checking your photo. It says dark patches. Am I willing to believe just these 2 glowing eyes is perfectly fine? And you won't even show me how it turns out. I gotta check you, bro. I don't trust you. Armpits. Armpits. Is it not him? Yo, is it not him? Is it actually one of the... I'm checking the dude. I'm checking the dude over here. I'm checking the dude. I have a visitor. I don't know who it is. Is your skin okay? Oh no, where did they go? Hold up. Hold up. How do I check for skin irritation? This looks like a skin irritation here. Photo, photo, photo. That's not dark patches. That's not dark patches. It's not dark patches. His skin looks irritated. It looks irritated. This is not normal. And I know one evidence is not enough, but I need to take out someone. Cause someone is dying. Ooh, fuck. Yo, you know what? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give him the slip. I'm gonna give him the slip. If he's a visitor, he's gonna take that slip. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna shoot him. I was gonna shoot him. I'm not gonna lie, and I can't do that. Yo, Bean, I need help here, bro. You have to tell me of what's going on. Because I'm not trying to have another person die today. I need that FEMA. Okay. Funny enough, I don't like FEMA. But I don't want this guy in my house if he's actually the visitor. Their whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Split shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Yo, if a FEMA is by the door, that's gonna be fucking great. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their bad plan would likely reveal itself soon. But unlike them, how many lives will be lost at their cause? Bro, I cannot believe out of all the people to have died, it's one of the cultists. Oh, thank God. Please take that dude. His skin is irritating. And I don't know what to do about that. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. Okay, what's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. 2 more. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. If you can take the dude I just gave the slip to and the guy with no eyes, I will be perfectly fine, because nothing was done until I brought those 4 in. Those 4. I'm still worried about the sisters and the surgeon to be questioned. We'll take everyone you have in there just to. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or you never meet again. Okay, good. I don't want everyone to see you again. The feeling is mutual. They took the sister. The sister. I don't want you to take this. It's the depressed one too, right? Is that the depressed one? Because it was the girl that looked more uptight, I think. That's all. Have a nice night. I don't want the sister. I want the eyeless dude. Oh. How fair my flock? Yeah, they're good. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh my God, I'm fucked. I am fucked. Oh my god, and you're here. Honestly, I don't care that you're here, but I'm fucked. This house is burning. Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. The place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own house. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. I think he's talking about the neighbor. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Okay. I'll show my armpit. Cool, cool. You're clean. But that don't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No signs. Lucky you. Now get your pits out of my face. I've got bigger problems to deal with. I'll be back. Yo, I'm actually might be getting like the worst possible ending possible. Not involving the visitors being in my house, but for the fact that one of the members are dead from the cultists. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? That guy does not care. That's literally the same dude. He does not give a fuck. I gotta ask FEMA. Although I don't want to, I gotta ask FEMA. Please no one die. Please no one die. Who is dead? Who is dead? So it wasn't the dude with the skin irritation? Yo, who the fuck is the eyeless dude? It's the eyeless dude. It has to be him. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult has been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in recent attacks or quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. Yeah. To assist in these troublous times, the agency has announced a new identified sign. Oh, that's great. Like, I need more signs. Fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. And up next, update on conditions at the polls. Oh, that's just fucking fantastic. Who else died today? They shouldn't. If they blank mains, it wouldn't have come. Oh, that's just great. I didn't get to read all that shit. Who died, bro? Who died? Bro, the fucking firefighter got packed up. The firefighter got packed. Okay, honestly, I don't mind those guys. So it wasn't them. It wasn't. It's one of these fuckers. It's one of these guys. I still don't trust you. But you, bro, you're on my goddamn list. Show me your hands. They look clean, but why are they bloodied? Oh, well, your hands. Good. It hasn't drained anything from me yet, but I devoured a screen, vomited, tore myself apart. Skull split wide, brains oozing through walls. Walls, doors, windows, and it was there. Show me your teeth. That's not perfect, right? No, it's not perfect. I chew on the tube, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I catch my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze brush over it. Bro, it's the surgeon. It's the surgeon. It's the surgeon. It's gotta. It's the surgeon. It's the surgeon. It's the surgeon. I already checked his eyes. I don't need to check his eyes. Fuck me. No, I don't give a fuck. Die. Was he a surgeon? No. Was he a visitor? It wasn't showing me like the shit. I think that was a visitor. 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 Okay. Because the first time that I killed a person, he turned into trash bags. I think I finally got him. I think I finally got the guy that kept killing my people. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran out from FEMA, but something worse? Oh, yo. Bro has 2 pupils, and that wasn't enough. Okay. No. Look. Babe. The 2 pupils that he was talking about, that's not enough evidence, because the evidence was red eyes, right? Because having 2 pupils is actually, like, something a person can have. That's why I'm saying, like, that wasn't enough evidence for me to suspect that it was him at first. But the only thing that was tripping me up was the perfect white teeth. That was the only thing that was tripping me up, but I don't know if that was like a confirmation that it was him, because his backstory kind of like made sense. The wildfire, did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thoughts twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what can come next. I'm actually kind of pissed off that I didn't kill the doctor, though. Because, like, I should have been shot his ass. Okay, his teeth is kind of fucked up, so this is fine. Hello, residents. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing left humans left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too? Fuck. Bro, what is up with you? Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors, it feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just want to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. I'm trying not to become a part of either camp. Okay, his teeth is fucked up. Sure, come in, man. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Cool. I cannot believe it. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your homes? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Yeah. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not. Leave me alone. That's what you need to do. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here. Answered the pale visitor's question for the last time. Look. Hi. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city with screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. Oh, I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you, okay. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Oh, he has gangrene. Is that what that is on his left arm? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. So, the news said skin irritation. I don't think gangrene is part of that. I'm kind of concerned about him because of the fact he has gangrene. But even then, that's not skin irritation. Not that I don't think. I'll let him in. Yeah. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not know yet if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the greater night? Keep mine when the time comes. Hi. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Can you let your wife speak? She does not look happy to be with you, bro. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors. Less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Yeah, please. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. Sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't like your wife, dude. I don't know. If your wife cannot even talk for herself, why should I trust her? And the worst part is, if one of them is visitors, I'm not gonna know. Come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a crying girl around. Okay. No. I'm not gonna kick out a little girl just so you could be in my house. Get out of here. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. They really thought I was gonna kick out a little girl for these two people. Get the hell out of my house. Oh. Looks like that guy set everything on fire. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. That guy really thought I was just gonna get some random little girl in my crib kicked out. And for what? Oh, please, for the love of God. the fuck died? A new sign? Rapid pupil movements? Oh, god damn, bro. Bro. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New order or whatever. Code 451 is blank. Replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply blank instead. Repeat, code 451 is blank burning blank to contain the threat posed by the subject. Who died, bro? Who died? Who died? Who died, bro? Who died? Wait, the eyeless dude is not the threat? It wasn't him? So someone just came through and they murdered someone. I'm only, bro, okay, I'm pissed. Cause there was 3 people that I was certain that weren't like actual threats to me, and they're all gone. One of them, granted, I gave them the slip because I didn't want them in my house, but they took the other, the high dude that I was sure wasn't him. I have 3 people to look over. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. Means I don't worship the also mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break. It's good fucking killing us. The way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking yo. You gotta chill out. What is going on with you, bro? Thanks for listening. I don't like you. Eyes. Okay, you got nice eyes. Let me baby blues, eh? Never needed anything else to pull the chicks, huh? I'm gonna check every one of these guys. Oh, You're the depressed sister. Buddy, you're not gonna give me your fucking eyes to see? You just wasted my goddamn spin. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is bearing a feeling. No warmth remains. Only the dorliest ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, it is to be expected. For I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherish our time. Silence we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then something dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. What do I even check you on? I'm not even sure about the whole ears thing. You are the one. Intriguing. I'm coming to you, my dearest. You motherfucker. He was the one that murdered the eyeless dude. And the whole time I thought it was him. Bro, I am. Oh my god, bro. It was him. I thought it was gonna be the short bald guy over here. Bro, I'm cooked. I am so cooked. Oh my god, bro. Let me call FEMA. I actually cannot believe this. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please take your question. What was it do with their ears? I need to know this. This is important. Ears? Wait. Let me consult my management and I'll get back to you. Please take your question. Are the ears nothing? Wait, so what was the woman on TV? But like armpits. To ensure that underarms tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Okay, eyes. For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Okay, teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Nails. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and or false results. Okay. Bruh. Okay, look. I'm confident that now there are no visitors in my house. I am confident in that. I feel like I gotten them out as much as I could. But I am pretty pissed that I allowed, what, 3 people to die from a visitor? Because now this woman over here decided, I'm just not going to show you my eyes. And then it wasn't even my fault at the fact that the FEMA agent just decided to come in and take her sister. So now I'm just kind of fucked. Is she just not gonna show me anything? If someone dies, the next, okay. Because I'm gonna end it here. I think I played enough of No, I'm Not Human. I'm gonna continue this game next time I stream. If this woman here is a visitor, I'm gonna be pissed because she didn't show me her eyes, and I was so like sure that if it's not the eyeless dude, it has to be her or the bald guy. I should have been known that it's not that guy with gangrene. But is that a form of irritation? I need to check. I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't know what gangrene really is. I know of it, but I just don't know the actual thing. Gangrene. So gangrene is the death of body tissues occurring when a part of the body loses its blood supply due to injury, infection, or underlying conditions like diabetes causing tissue to decay. So there's like skin discoloration, swelling, severe pain, numbness, blisters, and foul-smelling discharge, often affecting extremities like fingers and toes, but also internal organs. So it's skin discoloration. It's not skin irritation. And that guy's arm was blue. Fuck, dude. Alright. But when I get back to playing, No, I'm Not a Human. Hopefully, I could do better and learn proper about this game and really look a lot more closer. Because I really thought I had this a lot more better but I guess not. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and if you did, make sure to please subscribe to my channel, as that would be greatly appreciated. I'm still trying to come up with the video involving The Last of Us. It's coming soon. The script is finished. I know I've been radio selling on my videos for a while, but I just have a lot of things to do. I'm gonna get to editing as soon as I can when I'm not busy. Yeah, that's all to say. See you guys later. Stay safe and stay hydrated.